Element to track B, please. Element to track B. Oh, hi, Element.
We're not going to drive back. We're too wrong. So we're going to start talking now? Y'all ready for some more roller derby? Woo! We have Detroit Motor City disassembly line. And we have Irish Hills bombshells.
I'm Lindsay Blohan.
I am Psycho Vision.
This is our first time doing this.
No, it's not. Don't listen to her.
Woo!
We are well-seasoned professionals here.
I play an announcer on TV.
Don't look at me. Okay.
All right, this is the first whistle.
We have number 77, Scare 'em on the jam line for Motor City.
And number 12, Thayer the Slayer for Irish Bombshells.
All right, and we are off. Both jammers pushing and pushing the walls.
We got good defense.
Scare 'em on the outside line, got out at lead jammer, number 77, Scare 'em.
000 is your jammer of record for Irish Hills Bombshells. Farrell Darrow coming up. Also for Irish Hills Bombshells, we have number 11, Babe Zilla. Number 12, Thayer the Slayer. 13, Hellcat. 23, Scarlet Maven. 24, Whammy. 50, Hot Mess Express. 59, Celeste Steele. 85, Ashes to Bashes. 157, Kimmy Bang Bang. 216, Stitch Please. 252, Kill Switch. 479, Monsoon. 989, Ginger Rail. 1393, Patches O'Houlihan. And 2452, Bambi Thumper.
Detroit is on their fourth pass at 12 points.
Farrell Darrow's still in the pack, fighting her way for some more points.
Some strong defensive play by Detroit. 103. 103-1, I'm sorry, Mayhem Megs.
Irish Bomb Hills, track staff, LL, Lala O'Rage, Crystal the Pistol, Mr. Steele, Gingy, and Velma. Woo, that was a good start to the game.
Yeah, 20-0 on that first jam. Next on the line, we have 414 Traumagachi for Detroit.
And 479, Monsoon.
For our Detroit roster, we have 0, Motor City Kitty, 06, Daisy Bones, 1031, Mayhem Megs, 144, Apper Torture, 217, Lemonhead, 227, Rage, 25, Nightshade, 317, Breaker's Dozen, 414, Traumagachi, 42, Rosie the Pivoter, 44, Driver, 77, Scare 'em, 8, G Barbie, 82, Sweet Poison, 843, Spider Spice, 847, Ruthless Bader Ginsburg, 93, Pocket Rocket, 95, Nixter, 98, live or die. Tamagotchi is lead for Detroit.
Who's jamming for? Is that Monsoon still fighting her way through the pack here? Oh, we have a pass for Irish Hills.
24, whammy.
Oof. There's some good hits going on out there.
I'm watching. Irish Bombshells just knocking Tamagotchi over. Finally gets through on that outside line. Huh.
Real quick. No, MVP is anybody. Okay. And yeah, MVP.
We have Nightshade lead for Detroit.
Just talking to Mike. Be loud, be excited.
Kill switch, not far behind.
And that's the jam.
Nightshade called off the jam. We have 40 Detroit, 8 Irish Hills. Shout out to our sponsors, the Garage Bar,
City Bill Brewing,
888 187 Killer Pads,
and Cool Toyota.
Next up, we have 843 Spider. I don't know what the other one is.
It might show up on here. I can't tell who that
Oh.
is.
All right.
That's Hellcat.
Hellcat is out.
Hellcat.
Out of the pack.
I believe that's the first lead jam for Irish Hills.
Yes, it is. We have Spider not far behind. Spider's coming up on the pack. Good offense.
That's a 2-0 jam, 0-2 jam. Nope, looks
Have
like
you all checked out our vendors yet? We have lots of great vendors. From candles to tattoos to massage. We have 77, Scarum back on the line for Detroit.
And number 12, Thayer the Slayer.
Some good defense by Detroit.
We got some good defense up front. And we have one blocker to the 2 blockers.
One more blocker to pass for 77. That is Scarum, your lead jammer.
Irish Hills playing down 2 blockers. And we have a
First scoring pass for Detroit.
800. Farrell is now the jammer.
2 skaters down for Irish.
All right, we have the jammer.
All right, we have a power jam for Detroit. Power jam. Scam just sliding through like butter. Some good offensive play by Detroit. And the jam is called off. We're at 12-0 Detroit, 8 Irish Hills. Thanks.
Thank you. All righty, we got the jammer standing in the box.
Yeah, one in the box. So we're starting on a power jam here for Detroit. Do you like tie-dye? I do. Check out Dye Together, LLC. All right, we have a, is it official? Timeout?
The Magic Hat tattoo is now open and ready to take people.
Oh yeah.
Are you here to get a tattoo? Well, Magic Hat is available.
Magic Hat Tattoo from Port Huron, Michigan. We have Robbie and Kurt over there ready to fulfill your tattoo needs.
Who's from Port Huron?
I'm also from Port Huron.
Well, look at that.
Some old pals? Check them out. Don't laugh at me.
No laughing. This is serious business.
All right, we are on a timeout, I think called by Irish Hills. 20 minutes left of the first half. Let's give a shout out to some more of these sponsors. We have Cool Toyota, The Drip Bar, S1 Helmets.
Have you ever shopped Brews Boutique?
Yeah, I have.
They have great stuff.
Yeah, Brews Boutique, great customer service, large online selection.
Yes.
They are a local, not local to us, but they are a small, locally owned business somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
Somewhere out
in
there.
the US of A.
All right, here we go. So we have 82 Sweet Poison starting this jam. All right. Great offensive play by Detroit, and Sweet Poison is out.
We got to see some.
Okay, we have our Irish Hills jammer back in, past the tap.
Did you all see that pass?
All right,
That is
Sweet
479
Poison
on Swoon.
First pass.
Monsoon's not playing.
Sweet Poison taking that inside line.
Monsoon throwing some more points up there. Another 8-4 makes 8. Math.
Great defensive play by Irish Hills, and that is the jam. 65 points for Detroit, 16 Irish Hills.
That was an 8-8. Oh, nope. Got some extra points being added there. 9-8. We have 252 kill switch from the Bombshells.
414 Tamagotchi, Detroit. Our jam line sponsors, TJ Holmes, Keller Williams, Grand Rapids North, and Treadstone Mortgage. A jam with real estate. Violet and her trusted Treadstone team will be able to help. All right, jam has started.
That's some good defense going by both
defensive
teams.
play. Man, that floor looks slick, doesn't it, Blowhand?
It sure does. If you need wheels for this weekend, you can check out Next Level Skate Shop. I'm sure they have wheels.
I think we have Modern Skate Shop here as well. I'm sure they have wheels too. All right, we have Tamagotchi out for lead.
At this point, Detroit is getting them lead jams.
All right, Irish Hills is out. Woo! A little jammer on jammer action. What was that? Tamagotchi calls off the jam.
That was a good force call off.
We love some jammer on jammer action, don't we, Blow?
We sure do.
For Detroit, number 25, Nightshade, is up at the jam line. Who do we have for Irish Hills?
Well, that looks like Hellcat, number 13.
Sure is. Show is. All right, look at that offense for Detroit.
Oh,
Woo! Okay, number
right, we have
25,
another Detroit
Nightshade is
lead.
out in the lead.
got some good defense by 847. On your side.
Nightshade beautifully takes that outside line.
Detroit owning the defense on this jam.
And Nightshade calls off the jam.
Do y'all like Fireball?
No.
You don't?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I heard it's pretty good in apple cider.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a good like end of the night drink.
It is.
Okay,
Number
we have
12.
Spider back on the jam line for Detroit and out for lead.
Number 12, Slayer's back out there for the Bombshells. Let's see what she can bring. Right up the line.
Wow, look at that footwork on that inside line by Spider.
I see a pattern with Detroit running these jams.
Mm-hmm. Woo, just slipped right through there, Spider.
And just like that, we have another power jam for Detroit.
Okay, we have Thayer the Slayer in the penalty box and number 4-2,
Rosie the pivoter.
Pivoter, also in the penalty box. Spider calls off the jam. We are at 89, Detroit, 16, Irish Hills. Do you like tasty sauce? Have you checked out Let's Stay Home cocktail kits? For all your sauce needs.
My buddy Slayer, that's her business, isn't it?
It is. Grand Raggidy's own Slayer Taylor. Woo! Give them a wave, honey.
Here's a Grand Raggidy throwing on a great event this weekend. Over there in the stands watching this game.
Make sure to take care of your body this weekend, skaters, and get a massage.
Who does massages?
I do massages.
She does a pretty good massage.
We also have Zen Wellness and Nutrition over there, so plenty of us to go around.
Plenty.
Plenty. Take a picture with your pals at Astro Meow Photo Booth Design. Or get a caricature, because I saw that they had that too.
I have not had a caricature done since like I think I was 10.
Yeah, same.
In Florida.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting one.
Yeah.
All right. Who else is gonna get a caricature today?
No one?
No one? All right.
Just us?
That's fine.
We are on a timeout. Official review.
Blondie's trucker hat bar. Who likes trucker hats here? Can I get a whoop whoop? There we go.
Custom trucker hats.
You guys sound good.
Give me another Truly, won't you? Just kidding. I'm sweating so hard.
We need to hydrate up here.
What do you think's up with this official review?
I am not sure.
I'm nosy. Can't hear anything from up here. Give me a drink of that seltzer, won't ya?
Dang, I could never drink when I announce.
I see a little bit to take that.
Because I swear too much. When
Oh, I do too. I
drink.
was worried about. I was gonna write on my hand, do not cuss.
Oh yeah, I had a buddy of mine that said, don't swear. I'm like, I'm not drinking. If I'm drinking, I'm
I'm fucked this fucked out when I'm sober. So when I'm drinking,
You
it's.
guys sound good.
Thanks.
They're listening.
Thank you.
We have some dead air, but I'm like nervous.
Fine.
That'd be
Nobody-
great. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You guys know.
So how did you get your name, Lindsay Blowhan?
Well,
I can take a guess.
how? You're wrong. Back in the day, there was a skater, one of the founding members of Grand Raggidy named Shutter Speed, said, hey, you should be Lindsay Blowhan. And I said, saves me time of thinking of a different name myself.
All right.
And that's the story.
All right.
And I'm sticking
So
to
you
it.
started with a different derby name.
Nope, that's the only one.
Okay.
I thought about doing Rock'em Sock'em Renee, but that Lindsay Blowhan.
Yeah. Would you ever consider changing your derby name?
No, I won't change my name.
How long have you been playing Derby Blow?
Since 2005.
Whee!
Woof.
One of the original Grand Raggidy members in the flesh.
I'm taking autographs. I'm giving autographs. $10 a piece.
After this game, come up to the stand and get an autograph from Lindsay Blowhan herself.
I'll sign it with my left
Not
hand.
free though. $100.
$10. I'm not that expensive. Come on.
Okay, it looks like the next jam is about to start. We're starting on a power jam for Detroit again with 77 Scarum.
Not sure what that official review is about, but let's get this game going. We have another 14 minutes and 52 seconds left. Have you guys ever had some Bell's beer? Well, Bell's Brewery is the Two-Hearted Timeout sponsor.
I think they'll be there around 4 p.m. I heard. The beer tent will be open. Okay, jam has started. We have Scarum 77, Detroit getting through on that inside line.
I tell you what, so many teams get beat by that inside line.
Yes, gotta watch those lines. Scarum coming around on their scoring pass.
And here comes number 12, Slayers, fresh out of the box.
Okay. 42 is back in. Oh, we have
A blocker swap out for Detroit.
847, Ruthless in the box. We are down one blocker for Detroit.
And number 12's out of the pad.
Cap is back on. Coming around on their first scoring pass. Scarum is still going for those points.
You got Detroit
Great
out there with
defense
some
by
solid,
98.
solid defense for Detroit.
Live or die.
Sounds like a Bon Jovi song.
Live or die.
Liver.
Live or die. And that's the jam. Puts us at 101 for Detroit.
Is 16.
Oh, nope, 17.
17.
Sorry,
Irish
let's
Hills.
let that scoreboard catch up before I start yapping. 103 Detroit, 17 Irish Hills. Next on the line, we have 414 Tamagotchi for Detroit.
How do y'all like this venue so far? Can I get a whoop whoop? There we go.
And 252 Kill Switch for Irish Hills.
And 252 Kill Switch. Oh, you already said that. Those are my
I did say
jammers.
that, but you didn't say it yet. There goes Tamagotchi for lead. Detroit. Some brutal defense from Detroit. Kill Switch is pushing. On turn
Irish
one
Hills
there.
really has to lock down this defense. They want to come back.
Pretty brutal defense for Irish Hills too. Tamagotchi is pushing that wall. Pushing and pushing. Ooh, great offense by Sweet Poison.
It's a nice hit by number 59, Celeste Steele.
And Tamagotchi calls off the jam. Is this made out of real frogs?
Yes. Have you all tried this frog jam?
David Kutshi Family Market. Family Market. Number 25 Nightshade for Detroit on the jam line.
And 13 Hellcat again.
Woo! Some pretty footwork by Nightshade. Detroit is lead.
And there goes Hellcat up the inside line.
Hellcat's not far behind.
She's got about a half a track.
Ooh! Oh man, there's been a tumble on turn one.
That was quite the tumble.
That's all right, that's all right.
Like Boy George said,
Maintaining
I tumble
pack.
for ya.
What did you say to me?
Boy George, I tumble for ya.
I tumble for ya.
Irish Hills has a blocker heading to the penalty box. That would be number 50, Hot Mess Express.
Daisy Bones is standing. Beautiful footwork on that inside line by Nightshade. Okay.
And Bambi Thumper out there getting 4 points for the Bombshells.
Man, that inside line. Hide your inside lines for Nightshade. She's getting them. She go get those inside lines.
She got them.
She got them.
Her name's on those lines. And that's the jam.
Why is she doing that?
122 to 26.
9 minutes left on the clock in this first half.
It's still the first half. We have quite a game left. Anything can happen.
How many of y'all are wearing some Derby Kiss shorts today? Jam has started. We have 8-4-3.
Number 12, Slayer out there. Looking for a hole with some offense from Farrell.
Spider, excuse me.
0-0.
All right.
Looks like somebody's being
Spider's
called
out
out
on
on
there.
there. That would be
First scoring
fair to
pass.
Slayer.
Detroit's pivot is in the box.
And Detroit's on a power jam.
And Detroit is on a power jam. There.
Jam. Jam-a-lamb.
Okay, Detroit coming in with that offense. See if it is successful. Yes, and Spider is through.
And number 12, back on the track.
Penalty box is empty.
We have
Got
a
a start pass.
a successful pass to number 00, Farrell Darrell.
And that is the jam called by Spider.
I have a brother named Darrell.
Yeah.
Yep,
He lives in, is he the one in Colorado?
he sure is. Yep.
Does he like roller derby? Does he ever go to see any?
He's only seen me play once.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a brother.
You know, that's how boys are.
Yeah.
479, Monsoon.
And we got 77, Scarum for Detroit on the jam line. Scarum. Woo! Dragging around that track, trying to find an opening.
479, lead jammer.
Woo!
Irish Hills.
Scarum is out on their first scoring pass,
And that's
and the
a
jam is called.
And that's the jam.
137 Detroit, 28 Irish Hills.
252 kill switch on the line for the Bombshells.
And we got 414 Tamagotchi.
That was a little touch and go on that false start almost.
Ooh, Tamagotchi just slipping through. Oh, called on a penalty. Tamagotchi is going to the box.
I believe that's the
You know what
first
that means?
power jam
Yeah, first power jam.
for Irish Hills.
Yes. See how many points they can score.
Let's see what they got.
Detroit is also down a jammer. Oh, Ruthless is back on the track, so they have all four of their jammers.
Blockers.
Woo!
Those are blockers.
Oh, blockers. Yeah, that's how it works, huh? Ruthless
Did you see
is Ruthless.
Oh.
Called on a penalty, though, going straight to the box.
Ruthless has been ruthless out there
Yes,
tonight.
certainly
Today.
has. Tamagotchi is back on the track. Oh, goodness. That is quite a hit. And quite the track back by Farrell.
I believe that was the captain 000 on that hit.
Oof. Okay.
And we have another skater going to the penalty box.
Scar, number 23. Tamagotchi coming around, taking that inside line. Whoa!
Celeste Steele on that hit. Number 59.
Celeste getting to the top of the pack. And Tamagotchi is through.
All right, let's see what 252 kill switch is doing out there.
Woo!
Getting some points.
It's okay if you fall if you got your points, you know what I'm saying?
I do. All it takes is for you to land 1 foot.
Oh, is there no lead? Oh. Not sure what happened
And
there.
that was the call off.
All right. Okay, didn't hear any whistles, did you? I'm in the zone though, so I'm not paying attention.
This is getting easier as it goes.
Yeah. Say what? I think we are on an official timeout. That last jam was a little weird. Not sure what happened there. Maybe we'll find out with this official timeout. In the meantime, shall we talk vendors?
Sure.
We also have the Tattooed Toad here. They're doing tarot readings, art, and they have their tattoo business information. They're also a derby player, so make sure to check them out. Okay, here we go. 25 Nightshade for Detroit on the jam line. Taking that inside line like they do. And making it through. Nightshade is lead.
And right behind is number 13, Hellcat.
All right.
Let's see what.
See a pass happening for Irish Hills, maybe. Hellcats coming around on their scoring pass. And the pass was made for Irish Hills. We have 2452 Bambi Thumper.
Bambi Thumper hits the pack. Looking to get some of those points. There we go.
Got some congestion on turn 2.
Bambi
Shade is
Thumper
out.
was the pivot, and now is the jammer.
Got a tumble in turn 2. Bambi is out again. Nightshade close behind.
Another 4-4 pass on that one.
.20 seconds left in the jam.
And little over left in this
Nightshade
period.
slipping through that 4 wall.
Like butter.
All right. I discovered butter is really good in oatmeal. Have you ever done that?
I've never done that.
It's delicious. Detroit 165, Irish Hills 50.
DHE Plumbing and Mechanical. Your mechanical partner.
At 843, Spider for Detroit.
And number 12, Thayer the Slayer again for Irish Hills.
We have Spider out for lead Detroit.
Slayer tiptoeing on that inside line and gets out. Ready to hit that solid Detroit wall. Woo! Right on the outside there.
That was clean.
That was clean.
Spider taking the outside line on turn 1. Hit outside and dragged back by 0-0 Farrell.
Nice little hip check there by 1031.
Sweet Poison tracking back. Spider is out on that outside line.
Woo!
And they call the jam. We are at an intermission.
Woo! We got under 15.
Welcome back. We are on our second half for Detroit versus Irish Hills.
173 to 55 after the half.
We have 77 Scarum starting for Detroit.
And number 12, Slayer. Oh, I mixed. Look at that jam line. That's sponsored by TJ Homes, Keller Williams, Grand Rapids North, and Treadstone Mortgage.
Slayer out. Lead for
Slayer
Irish
is not
Hills.
messing around this half.
Got Scarum out on their first scoring. Slayer
Another
hit
yeah,
that inside
that's-
line and calling that off.
And that's that jam.
Irish Hills is not playing this half.
Nope. Get your points and call it.
We have one Detroit blocker in the box to start this next jam with 414 Tamagotchi on the jam line.
And 479, Monsoon. Woo!
Yeah. Thank you to our sponsor, Green Advisory and Money Concepts. And we're off. Some strong defense to start by Irish Hills.
And Detroit.
Okay.
And inside. Oh,
Oh, man.
that's
Got
not
a
good.
power jam for Detroit.
That is
Tamagotchi
not looking
going
good
into
for
turn
Irish Hills
two.
this jam. We'll see what they have going for their block.
Detroit has their full pack back. Hopefully to perform some good offense for Tamagotchi coming through on turn two.
Got some solid defense there. Oh, that inside line.
Tamagotchi is through.
I tell you what, I hate that inside line sometimes.
Oh man, the little stinkers.
They sneak right out and through.
Woo! Looks like we have our Irish Hills jammer back in from the penalty box. Full packs going on here.
That's 479, Monsoon.
Stretching out this pack. Tamagotchi is through on turn three. Monsoon is still fighting against that brutal Detroit defense.
We got a drawback in the
All
back.
right, that is a stretching out the pack here. Tamagotchi is out. Still going strong.
And all smiles. Did you see your face? Yeah, all smiles.
All smiles. Poison Violet called on a penalty.
And
That's the
that
jam.
jam.
Great comeback by Irish Hills. Puts us at 188 for Detroit, 59 for Irish Hills. Did I mention that you can get a tattoo today?
Who wants a tattoo?
I do.
Mangler needs another tattoo.
Mangler wants a tattoo.
She's going to get Blowhand tattooed on her
Butt cheek.
shoulder.
Number 25, Nightshade for Detroit. Hit out on the outside line by
And
Farrow.
252 is pushing.
I wouldn't want to be hit by Farrow. I'll tell you that.
Playing and gets lead jam.
Okay.
All business on that
Nightshade
one.
looking at those inside and outside lines, trying to find a way through. Pushing and pushing and pushing that last line of defense.
So
Nightshade
strong
through on the
defense.
first scoring pass.
And there it is.
And that's the jam.
4 and out. Every point counts.
Excuse me, I had to wet my whistle. We have 8-4-3 Spider for Detroit.
Speaking of wetting your whistle, Fratelli's, they have some pretty good pizza.
Wash it down with a glass of Pinot Grigio.
Which is a white wine, not red.
Woo! Spider on the inside line. Beautiful footwork. Detroit is lead.
Number 13 fighting her way through there. That's Hellcat. Oh no. Hellcat going to the penalty box. That's a power jam for Detroit.
Good defense by Irish Hills. Knocking out Spider on that outside line.
Let's see if they can lock down this jam.
Sweet Poison helping their jammer get through.
Sweet Poison's had some good offense
Yes.
this game.
Sweet Poison is on fire. That puts us at 192 Detroit, 63 Irish Hills.
We are timeout for Irish Hills, which brings you to Bell's Brewery, a two-hearted timeout. What's your favorite Bell's?
Two-hearted, honestly.
I like the Oberon's pretty decent.
I think Two-Hearted is the only IPA I really enjoy.
Yeah. Me too.
Gets the job done, you know what I mean? Good flavors.
They mingle well together. They go good with a pretzel. You can get pretzels at the concession stand, FYI.
They also have some pretty mean mozzarella sticks. Make sure you eat. Take care of your bodies today. Drink a lot of water.
Hydrate.
Shit. Thank you to Goosehead Insurance for sponsoring us tonight.
Earth Dance is here. Wire-wrapped crescent moons and other gemstones. Wire and gemstone rings, handcrafted, crystal good fortune, Christmas spiders. I have a Christmas spider.
You got that at one of our
Christmas parties.
Yeah. Grand Raggidy Christmas party. I remember that. I think
love
it was
that
from Tigre.
It was. I love that spider.
Yeah.
It's
It's
still
like a
hanging out.
brooch, right?
No, it's like a sun catcher.
Oh,
You
so
hang it in your window.
right on. We also have Queer Handmade today, selling earrings, necklaces, bracelets, glasses, chains, and pant chains. Lots of books, too. We got some romance novels, if that's your thing. Poetry books, fable books.
Who doesn't like a good romance novel?
Sam Wise loves a good romance novel.
Look at that.
Yes.
Woo.
Extra spicy.
Who was that long-haired guy that was always on the front of the romance novels back in
Fabio?
Yes. Slamwise is like, I need to read me some Fabio-covered books.
We're starting on a power jam, Detroit, 77, scare 'em.
And that's Hellcat. Oh, they're the Slayer in the penalty box, who is now standing. Getting ready to take the track.
Some great defense by Irish Hills.
Let's see what this Detroit defense can do against the Slayer.
We have Hellcat back on the track. Scarum is out on their first scoring pass. Cap is off for Irish Hills.
That's some
to
solid
put it?
defense back there. Ooh. And a forearm.
Okay.
To
Power
Irish
jam
Hills.
again for Detroit.
That's not
We have
looking so
Hellcat
good.
going
for
to the
Scam.
box. Shout out to Bell's Brewery, our timeout sponsor. Two-hearted timeout.
DHE Plumbing and Mechanical is our penalty box sponsor. Do you need some plumbing done? Give them a shout out. DH Plumbing and Mechanical.
Scarum calls off the jam. Starts Detroit on another power start. We got Tamagotchi starting this power start for Detroit.
13 Hellcat. Getting ready to get that lead coming out of the box.
Hellcat is out of the box. Oh. Stretching out that pack. Tamagotchi is out on that outside line. And is lead for Detroit.
Fighting that Detroit wall. It's been solid this whole game.
Brutal Detroit wall. Successful pass for Irish Hills.
That was a great pass. That's Monsoon.
Monsoon. Tamagotchi calls off the jam. Little tumble there in turn 2.
.206 to 65.
206 to just 65.
Oh, well, yeah. Not 265.
Okay, we have 2-5 Nightshade for Detroit. On that TJ Holmes, Keller Williams, Grand Rapids North, and Treadstone Mortgage jam line.
We got 252. Kill switch out there again for Irish Hills.
2-5
Working it on the outside.
And Detroit is lead. Woo! Oh, hit by Farrell. Irish Hills.
There we go on the outside for kill switch.
Tamagotchi. Oh, Nightshade, I'm sorry. Calling off the jam.
That's that jam. 4-4 jam.
Vodka. Grand Rapids Candle Company is here selling candles, wax melts, and fragrance options.
We got Bambi Thumper up there on the jam line.
And Spider for Detroit.
The TJ Holmes, Keller Williams.
Sneaking on that outside line and getting lead for Detroit. Looks like we got a direction called on Whammy, number 24 for Irish Hills. Did I say that?
It just sounded like that.
Woo! A little flip and a jump for Spider.
We have another power jam for Detroit.
Power jam.
Bambi Thumper in the penalty box.
Spider falls, but that's not letting.
You ever have a plan in your head that you're going to say something and then you start saying it and you're like, I retract that statement?
Yeah,
I do that all
I
the
didn't
time.
say it.
You're halfway through and you're like, never mind. I changed my mind.
It looks like there was a star pass for Irish Hills, and we have Bambi.
Nope, Bambi was in the penalty box. Oh, Whammy. Bambi.
No, it wasn't Bambi.
Woo! Pushing that wall. 2-4-5-2 out for 4 points.
2 Detroit skaters in the box for the start of this next jam.
It's going to be a 4-2 blocker advantage for Irish Hills.
We got number 77, Scarum for Detroit.
And Thayer the Slayer.
Official timeout.
That is a Bell's Brewery timeout.
Sure is. Or should you say a two-hearted timeout?
It is two-hearted. I have 2 hearts. One for my dog and one for roller derby.
What about your man, Jim?
Yeah.
Speaking of Bell's Brewery, they will be slanging beers here at around 4 p.m., so check out the Two-Hearted tent over by concessions.
Quench your thirst with some refreshing IPAs.
Shout out to Viridian Custom Creations, a Michigan crafter providing custom apparel and gifts, tees, hoodies, tumblers, bottles, mugs, and more. They do on-site pressing and build your own tees. That's pretty neat.
I like that idea.
All right, we have 2 Detroit blockers out there for the start of this jam. 77, Scarum.
And number 12, Thayer the Slayer, right up there through the inside line.
Scarum not too far behind.
We'll see what they can do this jam. Woo! Right there.
Beautiful.
They're going to run it.
Got 3-3 on the track right now with one blocker for Detroit in the box, coming right back in.
And number 50's back out on the track from taking a rest in the box.
Irish Hills calls it off. They've been getting a lot of lead this half.
Yeah, a lot more than the first half. They're looking good.
Looking pretty good.
Still a lot of game left. Anything can happen.
I love these 2 jammers coming up, Tramagachi and Monsoon. Both
yeah.
great jammers to watch.
Monsoon, 479.
And Tramagachi, 414 for Detroit.
That's a fun name to say.
Tramagachi. Same with Monsoon. That's also a fun name to say.
I've been enjoying saying Monsoon this game.
Tramagachi is out for lead.
Monsoon's been all business this game. No
Keeping
more.
that star and coming up on their initial pass. Woo! Monsoon!
Held on to that. Coming back for a safety.
Recycling behind Detroit.
Safe
Tramagachi's
re-entry.
coming up on that outside line. See if she can get through Irish Hills defense there.
That's a
Going
solid
for that outside
defensive
line.
wall by
That is a
Detroit.
solid defense.
By both teams.
Yeah. Tramagachi getting recycled to the back of the pack.
Monsoon as
Monsoon.
well. Twinners.
Woo! Tramagachi goes flying around that turn 1 and calls off the jam.
You know what I like? Roller bones. Those are my wheels of choice.
I like their bearings.
I like their bearings, but I really love their wheels.
We got number 25 Nightshade up for Detroit.
And 252 kill switch.
We are at 241 Detroit, 87 Irish Hills.
There we go. We're off. We're off to the races.
Off to the races. We got Nightshade taking that outside line and getting lead for Detroit.
Nightshade's had a good lead percentage.
We have Irish Hills pivot going to the box.
Oh, we have two.
Leaves them
for
down to
Irish
3
Hills in the box.
blockers on the track there. 2 blockers on the track there. Solid defense by Detroit.
Solid.
Nightshade
Solid.
out. Pretty solid. Nightshade is coming.
252 looking to
Going for that outside bar.
Get out of that
on
pack.
that first turn.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah.
Name that movie.
It's bold move, Cotton. I know, dodgeball. I saw it in my head.
Oh no! We have another power jam for Irish Hills.
Power jam!
And that is kill switch.
On the power jam for Irish Hills.
Let's see what Irish Hills has on this jam.
See if effective offense
Oh,
on turn 3 there.
I call that. Woo! That's a solid hit by
believe kill
144.
switch.
Knock
Still on
yourself
alarm.
down.
All right. And she is through.
You know it's a good hard hit when you knock yourself down.
Yeah.
I've been there.
And the jam is called off.
Not called off.
Called off, it's just done.
It's just done. That was the time.
That went by fast.
We have 12 minutes
12 minutes left.
and 32 seconds.
255 Detroit, 91 Irish Hills. What did I miss?
Don't forget those penalty box sponsors. DHE Plumbing and Mechanical. Your mechanical partner.
Spider up for Detroit.
And 13, Hellcat.
Great hit by Sweet Violet on Scar.
Hellcat's been like the Energizer Bunny out there today. Hitting those Detroit
Spider coming
walls.
through on that inside line. And they're through. Hellcat hot on their tail. Slips right in between that seam.
Detroit putting up a solid wall in the back.
Stretching
Irish
out
Hills.
this pack here. So we're gonna have to have some bridging. Spider is back through. There's been a star pass to Farrell, number 00.
What would you do without pivots?
We need them. We love them.
Can't live without them.
Can't live without them. Shout out to Sassafras, Granville.
Oh, we have a timeout. A Bell's Brewery
A
timeout.
two-hearted timeout.
Tell you what.
I could go for a two-hearted right now. Is it 4 o'clock yet?
I have no idea what time it is.
I don't either. Where am I?
Where's Flavor Flav when we need him?
Flavor Flav. Check out Rainbow Dragon Prints, 3D printed products such as fidgets, figures, and nerdy accessories. And while you're at it, check out Whim. Earrings, necklaces, trinket trays, and dishes. Glasses, chains, hair clips, wall hangings. You name it, they got it.
I love it. Do y'all like dogs? I do. Yeah, we do.
Woo!
Let's give it up. Can I get a Ruth Ruth? Let's give it up to Grand Rapids Pitbull Alliance. Proceeds from all items sold go directly to the organization to help with costs and care for the pets for families in Kent County.
All right, starting this jam with number 77, Scare 'em for Detroit.
And number 12, that's Thayer the Slayer.
Starting with full pack, no pass, no penalty for Scare 'em.
That's awesome. His lead is open.
No lead is called.
Oh, that's a bold move by number
Slayer
12.
Yes, it is. But they are out.
That means 2-minute jam.
Oh,
That's a 2-minute jam, folks.
2-minute jam. Good track back by Ruthless.
Ruthless has been ruthless tonight.
Yes.
Today.
They
I
certainly
keep forgetting
have.
what time it is.
Yes, where am I? Scare 'em coming around. Hoping for some offensive help from their teammates. Scare 'em is pushing through the Irish Hills wall and made their way through, scoring points.
Ooh, so far we have a 12-0 jam.
We have
Number
about
12 looking to pass.
40 seconds left of this jam. You know those jammers must be tired.
Detroit, number 847, holding down that inside line.
We have an Irish Hills blocker going to the box, putting them down 1. Scare 'em getting through that brutal defense by Irish Hills. 10 seconds left in the jam.
Every one of these points are hard earned, I'll tell you what.
And that is the jam.
Woo! 283 to 97.
97, yes.
20-5 in that jam.
Shout out to the Pink Opossum. The Pink Opossum Shop is a Latina-owned business that sells handmade novelty candles and all-natural skincare products. Make sure to show them some love. Next we have 414 Tamagotchi for Detroit on the jam line.
And 479 Monsoon.
Two great jammers.
Ooh, I call that one shenanigans.
Woo! And we got Tamagotchi out, tiptoeing on that outside line. Detroit is lead.
Oh. Sweet Poison. Taking down
Poison
the...
is some offense I do not want to ever go up against.
Or defense.
Yeah, or anything.
Solid on both.
Woo!
Oh. We have a green blocker going to the penalty box. Woo! You know what? They're laughing out there. They are having fun.
I love seeing skaters with big grins on their face. That's what this
They're
sport's
all
all about.
falling down, but they're laughing.
Yes, that's what this sport's about.
Because falling down's fun.
Tamagotchi coming up. Woo! Staying inbounds.
It's a solid 2-wall right there by Irish Hills. We got Babes.
Bambi is killing it with the defense for
Yeah.
Irish Hills.
That's the jam.
That is the jam.
That was that.
That was a hard-hitting jam.
How do you feel about your first time announcing Cyclevision?
Oh, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good.
I'm not
It's nice to see the action from up here.
Yeah, I'm not sweating as much as I was the first half.
First half, I was profusely sweating. I got a couple couple drinks from our
not vendors,
the concessions. So make sure to check them out.
Here we go. Woo! Detroit right up that inside line. We got kill switch. Woo! That's some nice footwork there by 252.
We have Pocket Rocket jamming.
Have we seen Pocket Rocket jam tonight?
I don't think Pocket Rocket has jammed. I think Pocket Rocket has been pivot, perhaps.
I think you're right.
Coming out strong. Jammer.
Hard hit by number 98.
98 is hitting hard tonight.
Well, she proved that.
Woo! All right, Pocket Rocket. On their first initial pass, coming in for their second.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Pocket Rocket.
We got 0-0, your Captain Farrell with a star. And that is the end of the jam. We have 5 minutes left. At 3:05 Detroit, 1:05 Irish Hills. What are you most excited to see this weekend, Blowhand? What teams?
Of course,
so many good teams here.
My home team, of course.
Who's your home team?
Grand Raggidy.
Give them a shout.
Grand Raggidy.
Grand Raggidy. Thank you for hosting. We have 25 Nightshade for Detroit on the jam line.
But I love all the teams here.
Amazing teams this weekend. Sweet Poison coming in with that offense. Quickly switching hats from offense to defense.
13 fighting in the back.
We have
there.
Nightshade out for lead Detroit.
Nightshade makes it look easy.
Truly.
Woo!
Sponsored by Truly.
Oh.
Sweet Poison going into the box. Going to the two-hearted timeout.
That is not a timeout.
D2-B Plumbing and Mechanical.
That would be a penalty box, not a timeout.
Yes. And D2-B Plumbing and Mechanical for all your penalty box needs.
2452. Bambi Thumper received the helmet cover.
She sure can take some hard hits.
Definitely, 100%.
We have one more Detroit blocker in the box standing.
There hasn't been a whole lot of multiple blockers in the penalty box.
No, we've done pretty good on penalties.
Yeah, you might have one here, one there, but they don't have the revolving door like you see sometimes.
All right, we have number 98, Live or Die, on that jammer line for the first time today.
Live or Die.
I've seen some hard hits from Live or Die tonight, so I'm excited to see them jam.
Detroit's like, you know what? We're going to try everybody.
All right, timeout.
So timeout. That brings us to Mel's Brewery.
Two-hearted timeout.
Two-hearted. That has been probably their most solid beer for years.
Yeah.
I know at Billy's Lounge where I work, we always have Two-hearted on tap. We actually have it on 2 taps.
You have Oberon too on tap, don't you?
Not right now. They're done.
Oh.
We did have Oberon.
Seasonal.
Tis the season's over.
Tis the season
Is over.
for Oberon. Catch them next year.
Yep. I don't mean to plug my job, but I'm plugging bells in the long run because we have Two-hearted on 2 taps. I mean, come on.
Come on now. Go check out Zen Wellness and Nutrition for your massage needs. And tomorrow, come see me, MediRoot Massage and Bodywork.
Right, we're on the TJ Homes, Keller Williams, Grand Rapids North, and Treadstone Mortgage jam line.
Slayer out outside line, getting lead for Irish Hills.
There's been quite a few butt falls tonight. That was two just now.
That's what you get with that polished concrete.
True that. TDT, is that what I say? True that, Trudy.
Okay, Live or Die is out on their initial pass.
But they are now lead. Oh, they're the Slayers lead. And done for 4.
Slayer calls off the jam with 1 minute and 53 seconds to go.
You know, sometimes when you're losing by quite a bit, but if you break 100, that is a celebration.
Yes, it is.
It's like we broke 100 in this game.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Irish Hills is coming back with vengeance this half.
They have not given up, I'll tell you that.
We have 77 Scare 'em for Detroit. And 479
Monsoon.
All right, Scare 'em is out of the pack. Detroit is lead.
And 227, Detroit with the drawback.
Monsoon takes the cap off, looking for a pass.
Oh.
Got Whammy with the pivot cap there for Irish
She's
Hills.
smiling. She's having fun. Everybody's having fun out there.
Scare 'em coming around. Taking that inside line. Outside line, inside line, zigzagging all over the track, looking for a way out, and they get out on that outside line. 4 points for Detroit.
Woo! Have you ever been to Sassafras?
I haven't.
It's in Granville.
Amazing. Did you know that Mad Hatter Tattoo is here as well?
Mad Hatter Tattoo. Go check them out. Get a tattoo this weekend.
I feel like today is the day to do it while we're a little quiet here. I think tomorrow's going to be a little busier.
Look who is in the penalty box,
And that is our unofficial score. 329 Detroit, 119 Irish Hills.
What a great game.
Player of the game and MVP.
Anyone on any team?
Yeah. And the MVP.
One of you walks on there, the other one announces it.
Okay, I'll walk down all the teams.
You can pick whoever. And we're going to do MVPs here in just a quick second. Blowhand is coming down to the track. So who's it for our jam? So for our player of the game who earns the jam, we are going to go with Nightshade. I didn't think we were going to do this skate around.
Two?
For the jam,
And the block.
and then whoever you gave the MVP to. So who's your MVP? Was it Nightshade?
For Detroit.
Okay. So did they get the jam or the?
Yes, they get the jam.
Okay. And then
Bambi. Is my,
Bambi. Then she's gonna give you your MVP for the card.
Yes.
Make it happen.
Bambi gets the card.
So go ahead and announce it. So you
Another
yeah. The jammer who gets the jam is the player of the jam that gets the jam is Nightshade.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The player of the jam that gets the jam is Nightshade with Detroit.
And
And
MVP.
MVP is Bambi for Irish Bombshells.
Bambi.
Great work by both teams.